Ta-da! We are live once more for Metal Gear Solid 2. Because I go live very irregularly. You have something to say, Gremlin? Something to add to the stream? Or are you just looking around for more treats? Because I gave you breakfast. I gave you wet food breakfast. And then I gave you dinner. And then I gave you treats. That's 3 whole entire times that I've spoiled you. Or well, I guess your daily amount of food isn't really like spoiling you. But you got wet food and you got treats. So that's kind of like 2 times you got spoiled. And I gave you a ham slice. I gave you an entire slice of ham. A whole entire slice of lunch meat is what you got for lunch, Gremlin. That's how spoiled you are, and you're biting my fingers right now. You fucking asshole. Hello, stranger. Hey ho. We can begin. We have 1 viewer. That's more than enough. Don't knock my water over. You creature of the night. Bright as fuck outside and there's fireworks. Yeah, it's really bright for 9 o'clock. If I had to guess, in all fairness, I would assume that they're just like, we gotta do the fucking fireworks right now or these kids are gonna fall asleep. What the fuck? How do you even have 4 hours worth of fireworks? Like, how can that be done? Like, 4 hours of fireworks is so many fireworks. What did you just knock over, Gremlin? Every time you crawl on a counter, you knock something over.
Tanker 2 years ago.
Oh, this is the... We've seen this. We've seen this. We've been here. We've been here, we done this. We skip. Now, the plant doesn't exist, or tanker doesn't exist, because, I forgot to actually do the VOD within a week, so it does not actually exist. However, I do not care. If you guys really want me to, I will just play it again. Otherwise I don't care that much. We are doing this on normal, because as fun as it is to watch me get my shit beat in, it's gonna happen a lot in this game, and it's not gonna be as fun as in Alien. So we're skipping a lot of the me getting my shit pushed in part of this game. However, oh hey, it's Tusk. Tusk is here also. As I was saying, we're playing on normal because I was getting my ass beat on hard, and I'm not gonna subject you all to just watching me get my ass kicked.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian made.
Must be a Gerlukovich man.
Gerlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal. An arrangement with
Gerlukovich has been looking for a Metal Gear since the Shadow Moses incident.
Country.
I think maybe also before, like since Metal Gear Solid 3, he's kind of wanted one. Also, look at his hips, look at his thighs, look at his ass, look at his cock. I don't know why he's so sexed up. So feminine. I would put Raiden on my Hear Me Out tape, but he's too hot to even be conventionally attractive. Also, I wonder who that individual could have possibly been.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not
Men
know
won't
who
play
he
your
is,
game
but
unless
he
they can call the
managed to
AMC
take
a
care of
slur.
every sentry in the area. They're all out cold.
What slur would you call
He's got
Arthur
some
Morgan?
skills.
So,
We need to
like,
get an ID.
like you might
But for
have a
now,
point,
You can take advantage of the situation and get to work.
but
There's
which
a terminal in
slur
front of
do
the
you call
elevator.
Arthur Morgan?
A
Is he a
Did
whore?
you say nerd?
Not nerd. No.
Is he?
Use
I
the
bet
node to gain access to
he
the big
would
shell's
whore himself
facilities
out. He
network.
just doesn't think
Then
he's
what?
hot enough
Pull
for
up
it.
the map of the structure. That'll let
Which is
you
crazy.
activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar?
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected.
Men won't
onto
play
a
your game
map
unless they
according
want to
to
be your
reference points
protagonist or
collected
want
via
to fuck your
GPS
protagonist.
signals and field personnel reports.
That's it.
We
That's
need
all.
to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high. Should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
And you touch
Just
it.
push the
Stupid.
action button in front of the node.
I teach you how to use computers, and you use the computers to turn on your mini-map. I do kind of hope Metal Gear Solid 2 gets an update, or not an update, but like a remake. I think that'd be pretty sick. Because it is a very, very in-depth game. Like all these guys, you can perform a hold-up on them. You can knock them out. You can choke them out. You can snap their necks. If you have a gun, you can see on them different parts of their kit. I think if you look on this guy, yeah, you can see his radio. Or, well, I'll try and put it between the eyes. You can see his radio. You can shoot their radio, and they can't call in help. They react to limb damage. They bleed in real time, and they have a really good like search and sweep function. If you get detected, they'll send in a team of guys to like sweep the area that you were in. It's like super good AI for having come out in like 2001. We're just gonna call him Jack. There we go. Making dance sequences for Death Stranding 3. Funny you mentioned that, Stranger Danger. Kojima got fired. Kojima got fired from Konami. Konami can do whatever the fuck they want. He's not even involved in Metal Gear Solid anymore. He brought the whole fucking franchise to life, and they were like, you're a fucking pain in the dick to work with. Your games are too expensive to make. You put too much shit in them. Get the fuck out.
The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dot.
So he doesn't even he doesn't even have access to Metal Gear Solid anymore.
Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong
And Horizon said here you gave him the software or something. I mean, he probably needed a new engine at least, because when he was working on Metal Gear Solid 5 and Silent Hill, because he was gonna make a new Silent Hill game,
What are you doing
But
here?
he got
Jack, can you hear me?
he was like
Rose,
going through that
you're
whole
not supposed
shit
to
where
be
he was getting
involved.
fired before he
What's
made the
going
Silent
on?
Hill game, so it
Jack,
didn't work
I'm a
out.
part of this
But he
mission.
made,
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
like him and his
Right.
team made
Get
a
the
new
mission
engine
analyst. She'll
called
be
the
overseeing
Fox
the data
engine
saving
for
and
Metal Gear
support.
Solid 5
Why
and for
her?
The Foxhound
the
analyst that was supposed to take part in this
Phantom
mission was
Silent
in an
Hill
accident.
game. Forgot
Rosemary
what
was
fucking
brought
Silent
in
Hill
as a
was.
replacement.
But
Accident?
And
you know,
according
he
to the
makes the
files,
engine and then he
she
gets
knows you
fired,
better
and
than
the engine
anybody
is the
else.
property of
Rose may
Konami.
be in the
So he
service, but
probably
an
was like, "Well, I need a
intelligence analyst is
new
no
fucking
field
engine."
officer.
And I would
Not to
imagine
worry. She has our
probably
technical
what
staff
you're
at her
talking
disposal.
about
She's never
is
been a
that
part of a
the
field mission. This is insane.
I don't
I
know
have
who
my
the
own
fuck made
reasons for
Horizon, but the
selecting her for
Horizon
this
guys were
mission,
probably just like, you
soldier.
can use a
Colonel,
version
I
of
failed
our
to see-
engine
I know your VR
because
training
he's like
performance in and
a
out,
fucking
but sometimes
personal
that's not
legend
enough.
in
You're
the
familiar with the Shadow
in
Moses
the
incident?
the
You know I
industry.
covered it in VR.
If
Industry is
there's
the
a
word.
crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose,
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His
Get a
handle is
fucking
Raiden.
room.
For the duration of the mission,
get real.
could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary
If you press the
save
bumper
frequency
buttons,
is
you can make Raiden react to the other
140.96.
person.
I just switched frequencies. Jack,
What?
do you know what day it is tomorrow?
April 30th. Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
I wanted to play this on the 29th, I just
Oh,
didn't
well.
do it. I
I'll
couldn't.
keep trying until I hear the answer.
Ah.
I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take care.
For a split second, I was considering not playing any MGS games for an entire year just to get back to April 29th. Son of a bitch.
Raiden. The enemy
Will you
sentry
shut the
regained
fuck up, Colonel?
consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator...
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
I wonder if he can see me if he turns around. Doesn't seem like it. How do we slip out of here? Okay. I was gonna say, do I have to press an elevator button? How does one? And then we get our elevator scene.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name
Which
of
is
their
why we're
leader
playing
is
it on
Solid
the
Snake.
4th of July. Sexy hair
The hero
flip.
of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Look, he's even got
Could
his
he have
he's got his
survived?
hip out to one side.
Not a chance.
Oh, you want to know something else? Something else funny you can do in this
I'm
game?
on the roof.
I'll show you.
There
I'll show
are
you
no
in just a
sentries,
second.
But it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on Strut B.
Strut B?
I think, yeah. This
The
is the
big
whole
shell
of
is
Big
comprised
Shell.
of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of Strut A, Shell 1 at the moment. First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
Yeah. But you could probably hear a whole shitload of birds over here. Two funny things, actually, two funny things. This right here, bird shit. You can slip on the bird shit. And I think you can call
What's
Rose
up,
and
Jack?
she'll be like, "Come on, man.
Hang in there.
Don't go slipping on bird shit, Jack." You can slip on bird shit if you're running. And then also, if you kill all of these seagulls, Rose gets pissed off at you, breaks up with you, and then you get a game over. I think we're gonna go in here and through this little crack. Okay. I answered.
Right. SEAL team turns in.
Forgot how many
have
fucking
no
codec
line of
calls are in
communication
these
with the
goddamn
SEALs?
games.
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
Okay. Yep. Strut A pump room. Is there anything back here? No, it's just a hiding spot. You want to be very sneaky quiet. Very quiet and sneaky and sneaky and
I'll leave
quiet.
the first floor to you, okay? Understood.
Understood. Raiden can also you can do a sick ass action roll in this game also.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten
Lean up against
yourself
a wall
the
and press
wall and hit
punch.
the punch button.
Got it.
Yeah. Now does he come? Yeah, he's gonna come around the outside. Oh my god. Raiden can use a computer with his ass? How incredibly dexterous. I think we're just gonna go straight out this way. Never mind, because there's a fucking cipher here. So he... Oh. Well, if it moves... Yeah, I was gonna say, if it moves, then it can be avoided.
Raiden, watch your back. That's a cipher. A type of
Type
UAV.
of UAV.
If it spots you, it will alert enemy personnel. Exercise extreme caution. But you can use chaff to set up an interference field. That'll knock its sensors offline for a while. Try to locate some chaff. You can also destroy the engine or the camera. Some of the UAVs may be armed. Be careful.
Copy that.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
If this is the FA strut, we need to go the other way.
President. Is he safe? He is safe. What about the package? Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money.
money.
Good work. Your Retrieval is on the way. Come on home.
Roger that. Holy!
Alpha Zero, report.
Damn it! Cover the president!
Come in, Alpha Zero.
This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that...
Alpha Zero, respond. All
Whatever
Alpha,
could it
respond.
be?
Right.
Whatever could it
The
be?
president's life is in danger. Head to
Strut
B
B
now.
now. Yeah, this is the FA strut, so I went the wrong way. A little whoopsie days. Oh, well. Just pass out. Just pass out. Just fall asleep. There he goes. Good shit. Hurrah, hurrah, team. Okay, fine. He didn't have anything in his pockets for us, so we're just gonna fucking leave while he wakes up. If you knock them out and then they wake up, they are aware that they got knocked out, and they do increase the alert level. And then also, if they get found by someone else, they increase the
on
alert
the
level.
connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Yeah,
Hanging?
oh fun on all caps. A little over exaggerated, perhaps.
Push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right.
Be careful.
I'm giving it a try.
You did not
Don't
do any
forget the
fucking
grip
pull-ups.
gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will
You'll
fall.
fall. Yeah. The grip gauge is cool, but you have so little fucking stamina at the start of the game. Like, it is a joke. Okay, when do either of these guys move? Never. Never, he says, as the guard begins moving. Yep. You want to be careful on those grates also, because stepping on the grates will create more noise. Is this the piss game? All of the Metal Gear Solid games have piss in them, Stranger Danger. You're going to have to be much more specific. When does this fucking guy... Okay. Okay. Whoop!
It's the Unknown, and you know.
You stupid bastard! Ah. Whoop! Whoop! Ow. See, if I was a little bit closer to him, I would have done that, and he would have gotten knocked over, and it wouldn't have been a problem. But we're over here now, so it's fine. Oh! How could this be? Someone spilled their strawberry jam. Oh my god. Automod, please. What are you saying that Automod's so grumpy about? Is this piss game? Oh, I don't understand. How do I focus my auto? What are the buttons? No, I don't know. Stream markers, or no, clips, no. not this one.
Oh no! No!
What's this one? Emote only chat. Oh my god, look, there he is! Insane this guy's in more Metal Gear games than Liquid. If I could go back in time and stop Kojima from fucking killing off Liquid, I would do it. I'd do it in a heartbeat. A shower that is golden? Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, this is that one, yeah. He's making fucking weirdo noises back there. Bro, stop sucking that guy's neck. He's got a fucking wife and kids to go home to. He can't go home with fucking hickeys. Come on. Fucking quit it. Fuck Freakazoid.
What are you?
This is a metaphor for my penis.
Fine
This
today.
is a metaphor for sex.
Or rather, 6.
I have no fucking clue what this guy's deal is. Like, to this day, I've played this game like 4 fucking times. I have no idea what his fucking deal is.
Get down!
All I know is they call him Vamp because he's bisexual. No, he's not a vampire. They just call him Vamp because he's bisexual. Did you not read the stream title?
Where is he?
Oh, also, gold star if you recognize that voice. Yep.
Strange smell.
What is this? Chanel number 5? Isn't that Snake's voice? Gold star!
It has to be.
Gold star!
What are you waiting for?
And then he does a little fucking pirouette and he just dodges all of the bullets.
Vamp,
Yeah, Queen.
What?
are you all done cleaning up?
Yeah, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Yas, queen.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
Yeah, that is, I mean, it might sound like Snake.
I'm not an enemy. Calm down.
His name is Iroquois Pliskin. Okay, very different character. Some might say he's the best character in the whole franchise,
name
but he
is-
only shows up in this game.
My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant Junior Grade.
Ignore the fact that his voice actor is the same as Solid Snake's.
How did you get
And
in?
that he looks exactly
Fast
like
descent
that guy
from
from the other part of the game that we're not gonna play
Have I seen you before?
because I already played it It's a stream exclusive.
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
Is this a Snake clone? You're so close. You're
right.
so close.
Foxhound
This is Iroquois Bliskin.
Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21? That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is
Great.
your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced,
VR, huh?
but realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
That's just
That's far
great.
more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
That's kind of like a funny poke at Metal Gear Solid 1. Because the VR
saying
training
that VR
that
training is
Raiden
some kind of mind
undergoes
control?
is the VR training in Metal Gear Solid 1.
Right, what's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
It's full of them.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah, Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a
What?
top secret mission. No
You
one
have
can
to
know that
kill
we're
him.
involved.
It's a little too late for that.
I swear to God, this is just Snake. No, this is Iroquois Bliskin. Completely different guy. Good lord. You just don't get it, do you?
A Navy captain.
Ignore the fact he looks just like Snake.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
And also ignore the fact he smokes the same brand.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak. That was Vamp.
They call him that because he's bisexual.
He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the
A
members of Dead
bisexual.
Cell,
Dead? Him?
a special forces unit created by ex-President George
George Sears.
The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after US allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary
Yeah,
in the first
stranger.
place?
Snake has been dead
And
for like
he
a
was the
while.
one
I don't
who
know why
sank
you keep
that
asking
tanker.
questions.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just Dead Cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here?
As if you don't play him at the start. Well, I mean, he dies at the end of the tanker. Clearly, obviously.
I don't smoke.
Stop asking
Keep it
questions.
anyway. May come in handy. Take this too.
UMP-45. Or maybe it's a SOCOM, I forget.
Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero. Currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The president is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in. All Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
My radio is off.
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Hey,
Nice big cutscene for us. Joe Biden. Joe Ryden, I mean.
Ryden? Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
The eternally suspicious. Suspicious. Oh? Oh? That's the fucking tutorial! The tutorial misses the fucking light! That's so funny! Oh, I missed the light. Oh, can you even hit it? Oh, maybe it's just not a destructible light. Maybe that's what it is. Let's see how many pull-ups we can do to level up our grip bar. Because there's 3 levels to your grip meter. And you level it up by doing pull-ups, and it makes your stamina drain less slowly. But most places in the game, if it's a ledge and you fall down it, you'll just fucking die, but the ledge is shorter than Raiden is here, so. Probably really fucking boring on stream. I don't even know how many of these fucking things you have to do. He says grip meter refills instantly when he's on the ground again. Good lord, how many of these things do I have to do to get to level 2? I'm gonna be here for 100 fucking years. We're gonna do like 2 more sets, and then we're gonna fuck off. Cause I have no idea how many of these you have to do, and I'm probably gonna Google it, and it's gonna be like, you have to do 50 pull-ups for every level. Maybe that'll be what I do off screen. Maybe that'll be my version of off screen mining. I'll come back to a stream, I'll have like 4 extra hours on the fucking clock. Then I'll be grip level 3. Okay, let's fuck off. Let's go back to doing things again. Yeah, he's just taking a nap. It is a SOCOM, okay. Oh, Forget, yeah, I don't think you can fuck with these guys. Is that? What is making that noise? Honestly?
Jack,
that's kind of
it's
sus.
me.
Oh, hi,
Everything
Rose.
okay, Rose?
Don't you need to save the mission data?
Not really.
Yeah. Thanks for the reminder.
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again.
Rose actually gets upset at you if you go long enough without saving a game. She's like, do you not like talking to me?
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough, and we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission?
Bully me about what day it is.
I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this
tell me how many
takeover
pull-ups
incident
I
is
have to
claiming
do.
that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere, too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
Okie pokey, thank you. Things in lockers. Believe it or not, there's another cutscene immediately after this other cutscene. I feel like I think the speedrun for this game is pretty short once you're actually like skipping all of the shit and you're not looking around for extra things. The sign's pretty iconic though. Fortune's pretty sick too. Why does she have nipples on her texture?
What the hell is that?
Come, put me out of my misery.
This is impossible. Nothing will hit her.
Is she the one they call Fortune?
Hello, my name is Vamp because I'm bisexual. I'm taking this. Is he going to top or bottom? Nobody knows because I'm bisexual.
Queen.
Don't let them take the president!
It's coming up. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. The most iconic line of the ever iconic
Ready,
or line.
grenades.
A dud! Come on. I said it way too early.
Dud.
A dud! A dud!
Today is another bad day. Is there anyone here that can give me happiness?
Yeah, Fortune uses a fucking railgun. Good lord, correct. Big woman with a bigger gun. It's a whole long fall to the bottom. A whole long fall to the bottom.
I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
Fucking, what an over-the-top game. And then Raiden drops on his knee and he's like, what the fuck did I just witness? What did I just watch?
SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
I see.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But...
There's no time for questions. They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
You mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations. Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell. The president can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan. You should find him there.
Is this according to Simulation 2?
What are you talking about? Get to Strut C and find him.
Understood. But I need to ask you something before I go.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire, too, it's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank you, Rose. And I won't let you be just a dream.
Are you two done? Raiden, you're needed
Get
on
a
Strut
fucking
C.
room. Preferably on Strut C. Okie bogey. Yeah, check this shit out. She blows the shit out of it. Like, super hard. Anyway, Strut C. Oh. Well, I suppose it is the 4th of July. Peek. Hold on, how do I... Awooga! More than enough of that. If you stay in there, if you fuck around in there long enough, you do get a special codec interaction. But also I have to stare at tits for like 5 straight minutes or something. So, you know. Oh, good lord. That's not good. Oh, this must be the women's room. Oh, I shouldn't be in here. I need to get out of here. Whoop. Whoop. Oh my god, there's so many good sides!
Freeze!
Don't shoot.
He's got a wrench!
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They got dunked
They're
on.
all dead.
Yeah. They're all fucked up.
All of them? That's bad.
Yeah, this new Fortnite season has a railgun. They got shit on, man.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys.
When did
Don't
you get
go
here?
pointing that thing everywhere, kid. What's your name?
My name is Peter. Peter Stillman.
Peter Griffin.
Lecturer at Navscolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
I thought you'd retired.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see.
My leg is a little bit blown
famous
out.
church got wiped off the map thanks to me. With too many lives inside. All I lost was this leg.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Ryan's got his fucking hand on his hip. It's fucking popped
Kid,
out.
this
He's
is
like,
the bomb disposal guy.
"You're the
Open
bomb
any
disposal
explosives
guy?"
disposal textbook, and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10.
Which is fucking
I
crazy.
created him in a sense.
Because, like, how do you
And
even
that's
get the
why you're
parts
here.
for that, right? Like, how
I'm
many
pretty
fucking
rusty. I was
smoke
supposed to
detectors do you have to
supervise
pull
the
the
bomb disposal.
little fucking
Looks like it was
radioactive
taken
bits out
care
of?
Before I had my turn.
I wouldn't say that. There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
I'm,
What's your name?
I never done this.
Ryden.
That's an odd name.
Any other survivors?
There was also an engineer with me.
An engineer?
A skinny guy. He went in with us.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled.
I wonder who this could be. I wonder who we know who wears a lab coat and has glasses and sort of longish brown hair.
We'll leave that for later.
I wonder
now
who
we
it
need
could
to
be.
Figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup. So we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before.
Oh my god, and there's another good call.
CO again.
I forgot how much of this fucking game was just conversations.
Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best in the field. All you
It'll
have
be
to do is
okay.
follow his directions. You will, of course, keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true that an engineer came in with Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that.
I never heard
it's
about
probably
that.
something the SEALs decided on their own. There are more important issues at hand, Ryden. The enemy may retaliate for the failed assault. Get those C4s neutralized now.
Colonel, I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
Jack, it's me.
Rose?
You can do this. Trust me.
Why?
You haven't had bomb disposal training per se in VR, but you're more than capable of handling C4.
This is a little different from using C4.
You're up for this. You know that.
How about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
There's no need to think about this so much. You won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, Look at this.
Check this shit out. This is a block of C4.
This is a C4 bomb.
You seeing this shit, Pliskin? This guy thinks I don't know what C4 is. Oh God! It's armed!
You can see it close. Now you spray this on the sucker.
Oh, the shit, that's what that beeping was on that other strat.
Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do.
Look at that profile. Look at those features. Look at him.
Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
I swear to God, he didn't have nearly this much facial hair in any other version of this fucking game.
The bombs?
Here, take this with you. It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer.
Konami is fucking Mandela affecting me personally.
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I've established a link up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
Is it weird that Kojima put a black guy in a room with watermelons?
Aesthetics he is.
Is that weird? Is that strange?
Yes. On every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Is that something he learned from you?
No, it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except his own, and he followed them like a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points. I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know. There's something very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him.
Is that a hawk on that telephone line? It's incredibly fucking rotund.
Right.
Is it an owl?
Skills.
His head is so
I have
round.
to stop him from using it to destroy us.
Unless I'm looking at it from a weird angle. That might be an owl.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
Am I hallucinating, or is that a horned owl? Do those even live in this fucking state?
You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation.
Hold on, I gotta fucking Google that. I'm very enthralled by this fucking owl right now.
Isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to
Great horned owl habitat, literally the entirety of North America. Okay, yeah.
We have to keep out of the enemy's
Fuck,
sight
maybe it
too.
is.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted.
He does look kind of great. And it is dark, so I don't know if I'm seeing him very well.
Here?
I might be hallucinating. Little horns on his head, little feather points.
I know the structure of this facility, and if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
He's just hanging up on the fucking. He's just hanging out on the telephone pole right now.
I taught him the techniques he uses.
His looks.
His ideas are
I mean, it is 10 o'clock.
Theories.
Maybe this is about when he
It makes no
fucking
exceptions for time or
activates.
place. Big shell consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on shell 1, another 6 on shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering the
I want
shell's
to watch him.
architecture
Maybe
and
if he
composition
flies
from an
away, I'll
engineering
get a better
standpoint,
idea
that's
of
my
his
conclusion.
shape
And it's exactly what he
and
would have decided as
wingspan.
well.
Kid, this place is all
He's kind of just hanging out, and I do know that falcons live in this area, so he might just be a falcon. What the fuck is this?
What's this?
Security card issued to Shell personnel. The Big Shell security layout includes varying levels of clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Writing, your card key can open doors for security clearance level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You'll need it to get next door to Shell 2.
How did you get this?
That engineer I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all-access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of the structure.
I am observing this bird.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going. You stay here.
No, I'm going.
The two of us can handle it, don't worry.
But...
You'll just slow us down with that leg of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Blown in the wind a little bit?
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
All right.
Maybe he's just wiggling around.
I'll give you instructions from here.
Fucking tweaking.
I may also
Maybe I'm out of my mind.
A backup plan just in case.
In case
I've been staring at him so long, he doesn't even look like he fucking belongs in the environment anymore. He's like a fucking perfectly black speck.
If anything comes up, let me know.
He's
My
moving
frequency
though.
is
I can see him moving.
140.25.
Good luck, kid. I'll see you later.
Some kind of weirdo.
I don't even think he's a Navy man.
What?
What?
Simplify.
It's the Army.
Marine Corps talk.
Fuck. Kill me.
Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And who dares wins is a model of the British Special Air Service.
Is he one of the terrorists then?
No, somehow I don't think so. If there's
this guy
someone
is
to suspect,
talking at his ass,
I put
though.
my money on you.
Hey, fuck you.
I'm...
How about I freeze you instead of that
Just
bomb
take
then?
care of those bombs for now.
Dick.
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
Fucking... I'll just hide in the closet.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while.
Make myself a sandwich.
If I lock the door, it should be all right. Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by codec from here.
Yeah, but what if you have to take a piss? Hey, no, wait, come back.
Bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
Damn. Fucking hell of a line, man. Can this cutscene end now? Woo! Hell yeah, brother. Let's go back into the fucking women's restroom and get that bomb. What? Because I did see this one earlier. Nope, hold on. How do no, how do, I pushed the fucking stick up? Are you serious? I pressed every fucking button on the face of my remote. I pressed the shoot button like 4 times. You push the fucking you push the stick up?
Anything wrong?
Maybe. Pliskin's reported other locations too, and none of them are effective demolition points.
What do you mean?
It means that they wouldn't be the best places to choose if you wanted to destroy this place.
Are you saying they don't plan on blowing the shell up?
It certainly seems that way. So far we haven't seen anything but a waste of good explosives. Unless, of course, we're missing something.
A trap?
He couldn't have overlooked the fact that I would be called into this. There's something going on.
Yeah, curious. We're gonna go this way. Okay, this is waist high. Maybe it's because it's bamboo. It's got shit on it, so I'm not allowed to jump over it. Anyway, that's how you kill the ciphers. You shoot them in the camera and they explode instantly. Supremely convenient. That was what that was. No, don't. Raiden. Hold on. Hold on. I've got a guy here. Ow! Fucking asshole. I'm leaving. Ow! Fucking asshole. I'm still leaving. I can't be stopped. Son of a bitch. Fuck, I might die. Fuck. No, Raiden. Raiden, get up. Get up, Raiden. Raiden, get out of there, Raiden. I'm over here now, motherfuckers. Now what? Ow! Fuck! He just fucking kicked me in my fingers. Ow! Ow! Okay, hold on. I know the solution.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
Omega mount 140? What the fuck does it even mean? Arm strength 54? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means for me as an individual. And then hop over. That's how you're supposed to do it if you're good at this game. Unfortunately, I'm not. Fucking goober.
Freeze! Huh? Freeze! Don't kill me.
Give me your shit. Give me your things. Well, Jamie Pickle. I'm gonna choke you out. I'm glad that other guy in that other room didn't hear that gunshot. Because, like, guns are very loud and we are indoors and the doors are all metal. So I would assume it would be very easy to hear a gunshot. Will you fucking pass out already? Good lord, I don't want to break your neck. Just go unconscious. Good shit, Pickle. Okay, no, not that one. We go around this... No, not this way. We go in this way. And then down this way. And then across this way. And then... across this way. But then we go down this way.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter. Sending reinforcements to the first floor, Strut A.
This is Raiden. The C4 found in Strut A has been frozen and disposed of. Explosives were planted in the pump room on the first floor.
This is all wrong. This is something only an amateur would do.
What do you mean?
All the bombs that have been found so far don't appear to be in the right kind of locations. And the quantity of explosives isn't sufficient either.
Even Fat Man can make mistakes, right?
No, there's something else going on here. Get a move on with the disposal right. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Do you think it's a trap?
I don't know, but I'm gonna tell Pliskin to watch his back too. Just hurry.
There's one on every strut. I think we'll just go to strut F. We'll hang out in here and then go to strut F because the radar. Or maybe, I don't know, it doesn't seem like there's extra guys. Ooh, I don't think I need the cardboard box. It lets you fast travel, but I'm not. I don't really need to fast travel that bad, I don't think. That is problematic, though. Oh, fuck. Oh, ow, I didn't know you were still alive. I guess those fucking bulletproof vests really do their goddamn job, huh? Whoop. Well, I didn't know that he would just come up right up to my face like that. Here we go. Is our non-lethal option, at least, though. Oh, I did just shoot that guy right in his fucking mouth. I'm not gonna get a perfect score anyway. I've already been caught like 4 times. Oh my god. Quickly riding up the stairs! Ow, what the fuck? Yeah, see, now if this was hard, I would have just died like 4 times already. Because again, I'm not good at this fucking game. Oh, fuck. Good lord. Oh, I didn't know you could rotate this. Neat. This is the big shell, I guess. Yeah, there's a bomb in all of those.
Who's there?
Tragedy.
There's somebody there. Carry out an investigation immediately. Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Wish I knew where the fucking computer was here. I think it's on the underneath. I think it's in the other on the bottom floor. I'm just gonna break this guy's fucking neck. If I'm not gonna get a perfect score, I'm not gonna give a fuck about my score at all. It's a level 2 door. It's a level 3 door. That's a level 2 door. Okay, well. Good a time as any. Oh, yep. Oh, hey. Ow, stupid. Fucking. It's a level 2 door. What level is that door? Level 2? It's all fucking level 2 doors?
Who's there?
Son of a bitch. I'm definitely gonna throw a grenade up here. Imagine if I had a grenade though. It's like 6 guys right there. Okay. We do need to go back up and around. So, cool, I think I'm gonna send it. Whoop. No, not this way.
Nothing here.
There's the fucking computer. There we go. Now I actually have a map. And I think this is also where you get the SOCOM suppressor. In this back part of this room. Yeah, here you go. SOCOM suppressor, it is a lethal option, so to get a perfect score you don't want to use it on people, but it does let you shoot out cameras. If you can be real quick with it. The problem is, these fucking controls are like 400 years old. I personally find it quite difficult to be quick with it in any meaningful way. We are just gonna go out this way though. We'd have to go... I think we can go the long way around actually. I don't think it'll be a huge deal.
Jack, do you remember the day we met?
I'm kind of busy right now, Rose.
You're right, sorry.
I do remember. It was right after I transferred to New York. There are all these tourists around you in front of the Federal Hall.
A group of middle-aged Japanese ladies came up and asked me which building it was that King Kong was climbing in the movie. I said it was probably the Chrysler Building, and then you showed up and started mouthing off. You were like, no, it's the Empire State.
I said the Chrysler Building is in Godzilla.
We started arguing, and I forgot all about the tourists. I was insisting that I was right, and you were doing the same. The next thing we knew, the Japanese women had gone away, and we ended up going to the Skyscraper Museum to see who had the better recall.
We argued all the way to Battery Park.
And for nothing.
Since the museum was closed. We went our separate ways from the museum. And then I found you again by coincidence out in the base corridor.
An amazing coincidence that we were actually working at the same place.
That night we went up to the top of the Empire State.
It was so beautiful. I could look down on the Chrysler Building from 120 stories
Forget
above ground.
how much, like, mood music there is in these fucking codex
Who
calls.
was right?
And that was our first date.
We watched King Kong in your apartment a bunch of times that night. Didn't sleep till morning. If it weren't for that coincidence, we wouldn't be together.
I know. I'm sorry, Jack. I'm taking up your time again.
What?
Take care.
Fuck off. Don't listen to her, Jack. She's just manipulating you. Check out that guy all the fucking way up there. We do want to whip out our mine detector because there's fucking mines here. Yeah, and this guy has a scope. I do think I can shoot him from here, though. It'll be a bit of a tough shot, considering the range. However... let's fucking go! They call me Big Boss. The way my big is boss. Oh my god, I just... I know! I have the mine detector! I'm looking at them! I have them!
Just call me Deep Throat.
What does that mean?
From Shadow Moses?
Mr. X, then.
Mr. X now, is it?
You mean from Resident Evil?
Never mind about that.
Why did you contact me?
Let's just say I'm one of your fans.
Colonel, someone calling himself Mr. X just contacted me. Do you know anything about it?
No. And whoever it wasn't a burst transmission. The transmission was sent from within the big shell.
He called himself Deep Throat at first. Do you think...
I caught that part too. But the possibility of it being true is none. Gray Fox was the one who used that alias in Shadow Moses, and he's dead.
Is it an enemy trap?
Could be. Exercise extreme caution.
Okay, time to fucking go back to what I was doing. Good lord. Yeah, mines operate much the way that they did in Metal Gear Solid 1, in that if you touch them and are not laying down, you fucking explode immediately! I feel kind of... I remember now. I know now. I remember now. I remember now. I know better. You know, I probably could have put that guy to sleep instead of just shooting him in his fucking face, actually, now that I consider it for a second. Now that I consider it for a second, I probably didn't need to kill that guy. That guy probably has like a fucking wife and kids. Okay. I don't know where the thing is in this one. So we're just gonna go looking for it. It's a level 5 door. Hamburger. I so desperately miss being able to stealth crawl or like sneak, crouch walk, because you can't fucking crouch walk in Metal Gear Solid 1 or Metal Gear Solid 2. The technology, you're simply limited by the technology of the era. You cannot crouch walk. I guess. I don't know. Fucking Kojima did a bunch of silly shit. He probably could have figured out crouch walking. I have no doubt he could have figured it out. This is where that guy I shot in the fucking mouth was. Okay, we're doing another cutscene.
I've taken care of that annoying fly. What's the situation over there?
Puzzling. I saw a man dressed like a ninja just now.
Ninja?
It's the only way to describe it. A kind of cyborg ninja, complete with a sword.
What?
How could this be?
Don't be a fool. Think I wouldn't know the difference? I've never seen field gear like that ever.
All right. We'll intensify patrols. Anything else?
Actually, one more thing. You'll find it hard to believe, though. I saw a man hiding under a cardboard box.
Where?
On the connecting bridge to Shell 2. So you believe me this time?
I've seen someone use that box trick before. We'll lay a trap on the Shell 2 connecting bridge.
Over and out, then.
Freeze! You must be one of Dead Cell.
Of course not. What a thing to say.
Fucking stupid.
Drop your gun!
No.
Not a chance.
Damn it. Another fucking codec call, oh my god.
Soldier. Russian. Must be Olga Gerlukovich.
How do you know?
Unlike you, I've been briefed.
She's not a Dead Cell?
No. She commands a Russian private army.
They must be the ones patrolling the big shell.
That's right. She's led the group ever since her old man, Colonel Gerlukovich, died. Watch yourself with her. She's a tough one.
Please don't turn around. Please don't turn around.
Freeze! Move! Who's that? Fuck! Enemy sight. Liquid. Ow!
Cool. Is there a bomb over here? There sure is. Would anyone like to tell me where it is? Couldn't. No, it's all the way over there. How am I supposed to get... Am I...
Raiden here. The C4 reported on the roof of Strut E has been taken care of.
If you watch me play Metal Gear Solid 5, it's a completely different fucking story, I promise.
Good work.
I promise. If you update the gameplay and the camera,
I'm here.
I don't. There's not even a radar in Metal Gear Solid 5.
This too. I'm listening. I checked out the bottom of Strut H for you, Pete.
Wait, what's this about?
There wasn't anything there.
Knowing Fat Man, I can't shake the feeling that all the bombs so far were just wrong.
So did you find anything?
Yeah, a hell of a lot of C4s packed into the bottom of the strut. Pete called it right.
I knew he had the real thing up his sleeve.
So all the other ones were dummies?
No, they're a threat, all right. But the detonation wouldn't be enough to destroy the entire shell. But the C4s Pliskin found would inflict serious structural damage.
That's not the bad news either. These are sensor-proof.
What?
New model, I guess. The ionization sensor can't detect them. The whole thing is sealed tight to prevent vapor leak, and there's no trace of that cologne signature. Pete, looks like he fooled you.
Yes.
But you managed to find the thing anyway.
It was sheer luck.
Bombs that are invisible to the sensor?
Any ideas, Pete?
Are there more out there?
I'll go see for myself.
You can't move fast enough.
He's right. I can try the spray from a distance.
Hold on. There's something not right about this one. I can feel it.
Well, Pete, should I come back and get you?
No, there's no need. Raiden, you have one left to go, correct?
Right, except for those scentless ones.
How about you, Pliskin?
I have 2 left, not counting this one.
Okay. It'll have to be me. I have the level 4 card that'll get me into Shell 2 in any case.
You'll never make it. With that bad leg of yours, they'll spot you for sure.
That won't happen. I can walk just fine. I can even run.
What do you mean?
What the fuck are you talking about?
5 years ago. I messed up. Even with all my experience, I lost it. And the church was lost in the explosion. All those kids playing nearby, too. These past 5 years, I've lived a lie.
Lied?
Yes, lied. I didn't lose my leg in the explosion. So many dead. All because of my mistake. All I could think about was hiding from the crime, shielding myself from the public outcry. I wanted people to be sorry for me, for my weakness. I faked being a victim myself because I couldn't bear to face the families of the real victims. This is no prosthetic. I can keep my footing on catwalks and hike over deserts. I lived my life so well I haven't even answered to myself for my sins. It was supposed to be a shield, and it's become a shroud instead. I've killed my soul by playing the victim. Instead of protecting me, it's made my life even more hellish.
What good can that do the victims?
I know. I'm a coward.
Hey, Pete.
God forgive me. I can walk with my own 2 feet, and I need them to stop Fat Man. His crimes are also mine. One of omission and arrogance. No one should teach the skills I taught him without a clear conscience. This is the only way I can diffuse my own sins.
I get you, Pete. That one's all yours. You got it, Raiden?
I understand.
Pete, I've taken care of guards in struts G and H of Shell 2. I wouldn't recommend you go into any of the other struts.
I owe you one.
I'll get back to freezing the baby bombs then.
You do that too, right?
I'm on it.
I'll have the radio with me if you need to get in touch. Just don't ask for Peg Leg Peter. He's gone for good.
Okie pokey.
The situation is normal. All clear. It was nothing. All clear. Huh? The situation is normal. All clear.
And we're out of here. Way to go, team. Hurrah, hurrah. You're still here? Unexpected, honestly. I thought you would have gone to sleep or something.
Freeze!
Give me your things.
Freeze!
Drop your shit. Stuff on your pockets. Yeah. That's right, bitch. That's right, bitch. And we'll go right in here, and we'll be fucking up and in and out and around and back and forth, because that's how all the ladies like it.
Nothing here. Who's there?
Friend asked to play Repo, so we've been silently playing in my headphones. Good, that's where I belong. A fucking a mischievous creature whispering in your ear. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna run across the top now. Brilliant. Brilliant work, everybody. I cannot wait for them to put a fucking landmine on there next time. Can I go over this rail? Can I? Nope, I guess not. Okay, so there's a guy there. Okay. A guy... Okay. Oop, I missed. Oop, I missed again. There we go. Cool. We now have however long it takes for them to stay asleep to do whatever the fuck it was we were doing in this room. I need the fucking PSG-1 hamburger. I do actually just know where this bomb is, but I do also want to get the control mode. I've played this game enough times. I'm pretty good at this section. This next boss, actually, I really enjoy. I think this next boss is a really fun boss. He's got a neat little tech that you can pull off if you're fast enough with your buttons, where in between damage phases you can actually damage him twice.
I have the last C4 frozen. There's nothing showing up on the sensor now.
Good work, Raiden.
You're way ahead of me, kid.
Captions are so big for this, like the stream captions,
all right. Sealed C4
or just like in the codec.
Quantities.
You think there's another one in Shell 1?
For sure. Somewhere at the bottom of Strut A.
Why are you so certain?
If this bottom section of the strut is demolished, Shell 2 will be well on its way to destruction.
You mean that Shell 2 will actually sink?
Not immediately.
Yes.
There'll still be 5
it is,
struts
yeah.
left. But if Shell 1 loses a strut at the same time...
Yeah, there's loads of space for the captions, so they're pretty big.
Shell's structural integrity depends on a very exact balance. If both shells lose a strut each, the whole structure will tear itself apart under its own weight.
The voice acting itself is also just very good.
Can locate even those scentless C4s. It makes combined use of a neutron scintillator and a hydrogen bomb detector.
You brought that stuff with you?
Of course. I made the calibrations while I was in the pantry.
Does it work?
You'll have to go get it, though.
I just tested it, and it definitely responds. But the best I can do is a sound beacon, not the radar.
Sound?
The shorter the interval between beacons, the closer the target.
I get you.
There's another one in that pantry I was in. You can go back and get it.
It's all yours, right?
I'm going to study it some more to see if the freezing process will work. Don't touch the other one until I say so.
Okay. I'll stand by until you radio in.
Okay. I was gonna say, I wonder if they let you sequence break. Because I know the location of the bomb itself. Oh, we gotta run. The fucking other guys are in here now. I know the sequence of I know the location of the bomb he's talking about. I just don't know if they'll let you just run up and get it. It's so easy. It's so easy. You can do that in Metal Gear Solid 5 too. Oh.
There's somebody there.
No. Don't come over here. Bam, bomb detector.
Peter, I have.
And then you gotta go all the way back around to Strut A, and then all the way back down to the bottom of Strut A, and then all the way back up to the top of Strut A, and then all the half of the way around.
How's Pliskin doing?
So Strut fucking C or something. No, not Strut C.
A few enemy sentries I have to take care of.
Does it look bad, Peter?
Strut FD connector, maybe?
It's an odd one. The detonator hasn't been activated.
What?
But the sensors are live.
I don't know.
Which means
you go to one of the connectors, and you go in the middle, and then you do shit in the middle.
Is that it?
I'm about to freeze it. Then
wait.
Pliskin.
It's frozen.
That was it.
What's going on?
The detonator just woke up. It's counting down.
What happened?
The big ones were rigged to be activated when all the baby C4s went offline. Right. The one in Shell 1 should be counting down too. Hurry!
What's the remaining time?
400 seconds.
400 seconds?
It really isn't that bad.
Move. Get
honestly.
to the bottom of Strut A now!
It's like, what, more than 5 minutes? Take a fucking quick little Twitter break for a ride down on the map. Okay, good. There's no landmines here still. Should always be paranoid that Kojima will just put a landmine in your fucking way. It's a paranoia that can literally never betray you. It only gets more likely with time that it'll do it.
Who's there?
Jump over. And then we're just gonna go right up through here. Shred a roof. Oh, excuse me. I was shooting slightly to the side of him, I apologize. Just a little whoopsie days on my part.
Right.
How long has this gameplay session been? How long has this been going for so far?
What is it?
I fell for it.
Fell for what?
You fucking
That
tricked
man
me.
has my number. A proximity trigger. Microwave.
Microwave?
With a 7-foot range. It's not a technique I taught him. Neither was that multi-bomb booby trap. Looks like he's far surpassed me as far as explosives technique goes. As for the rest...
Pete, get the hell out of there.
There's less than 30 seconds left. It's too late.
No!
Pliskin,
No!
get away from Strut H as fast as you can.
Pete!
Hour 47 duration.
Keep your distance.
1 viewer if I follow her.
Use the spray from as far away as possible.
Me?
You can do it. I know that.
I'm not so sure.
But I am. Do it. I know you can.
You got fucking microwaved. Fat man put him in a fucking blender. How could it be? You want some of these? This next part's a little scary, perhaps. Nope, I can't go over that.
Colonel, I've neutralized the bomb.
Good work, Raiden.
Good shit.
It was a great loss for everyone.
Yes, it was.
Colonel, any damage report on the explosion?
Seems that the duct for diverting the contaminated seawater was destroyed, and the central section of Shell 2 is flooding. The explosions ignited the oil slick on the surface.
What about the toxins?
The chemicals stayed in containment. There's no immediate danger.
Is the big shell stable?
Shell 1 was unaffected. The price was high, but the threat of the bomb is over for now.
What's the next objective?
Rescue the president. Get back to the upper level.
Roger that.
Okey-dokey. I do think we'll end stream here after this next segment. This very next part. Probably will end stream. Because I feel like an hour 40 is not a bad. It's not bad actually, you know. Perfectly respectable stream length. And it has a good attitude too. Okay, can I open the middle one? Sweet. Son of a bitch. God damn it. I looked at my ration counter and I don't know why I tried to pick up a 6th one. I like specifically went out of my way to look.
The terrorists have retaliated for our bomb neutralization.
What?
A hostage has been killed. Shot in the head. They shot one of them on the roof, just to make sure we caught it. One of our satellites caught it clear as day.
Damn.
They announced they would kill one every hour from now on.
What are my orders? What should I do?
Stay with your mission objective. Rescue the president.
What about the other hostages?
President Johnson is your first priority.
Priority my butt. They're all in danger.
Jack, be reasonable. I know what you're feeling, but you can't save them all.
No, not by myself.
Are you expecting that Pliskin to come through?
Well...
Looks like he's turned his radio off too.
I can't complete this mission by myself.
That man was not included in the simulation.
If you fucking wiggle the sticks around, you can move the cameras.
What do you mean by that, Colonel?
Your mission must remain a solo
This is the
What
kind
about
of
the
genius
seals?
you can only
No
get from a
second
single
attempt?
crazy
They
Japanese
haven't
man.
even gotten to planning that.
No one else
All
works
we
on
can
Kojima
do
games,
is
actually. The
wait.
credits?
In the
It's just
meantime,
Kojima is so
you're
incredibly
alone.
humble, he fills out the credits with made-up people.
Right. Go and rescue the president. You can start off by getting to the upper level of strut A.
Okie pokey. Strut A. And then another cutscene. And then a codec call, and then a boss fight, and then another cutscene. And then a codec call. And then you walk in 3 rooms down the fucking hallway, and then another codec call.
I can't tell you how happy I am that you were alive after all. I knew this moment would come.
Put that shit down before you hurt somebody.
Like you
Phrasing.
off my father.
Phrasing!
Otherwise, you'll be the one to die.
Holy shit, lady.
That's not him.
Who the fuck is that?
This could be interesting. You've seen the fires of hell, haven't you?
What could you possibly do by that?
Maybe you can give me death. My name is Fortune, lucky in war and nothing else. And without a death
Now kill me,
to call
please.
my own. Hurry, kill me, please.
I'm over here now. Now what are you gonna do? Why? I'm over here now. Now what are you gonna do?
What are you doing? Kill me.
I refuse. No. Talk to your therapist. Ow! Fucking light fell on my head! Good God, woman. Here, have some of these. Ow! Fucking direct impacted by a railgun. Whoopsie daisy. Ow. Ow, I'm getting fucking crushed. Oh my God. Raiden, she's fucking dunking on you. Oh. I'm over here now. Is the fucking elevator coming down now? Oh my God! I didn't see that she was looking at me. No everyday fucking femboy can tank a railgun blast to the chest like that. They built Raiden out of different shit. Ow! Fucking... That is the second thing that has fallen from the ceiling and landed on my fucking head.
Yes. Looks like he placed a bomb on the heliport. He specifically asked for
Oh, fuck. Do I want to do the Fat Man boss fight? We'll do the Fat Man boss fight.
Now he's after you.
I like the Fat Man boss fight. We'll do the Fat Man boss fight.
Look, this is really not a good time for this.
The countdown's already begun, right?
It's one of the more unique boss fights, I think, in the entire
I'll
franchise.
show you the count. 400 seconds remaining.
So he's planning on taking this place out.
It looks like he has a different agenda from that of Dead Cell.
What about
He's going a little bit crazy.
He's
He's fucking out of his mind.
Explosives is it?
He didn't say.
He's going crazy. Oh my god, it's Vamp. Dead Cells is a game, yes. It's a roguelike where you're a little fire guy and you kill monsters.
I'll take over, Queen.
What is it?
It seems our friend Fat Man is out of control.
He'll actually
He's
try
going
to
a little
destroy
bit
this
crazy.
place?
Yes, this could unravel everything we've planned.
But why would he do such a thing?
Who knows? But he's nothing more than a stereotypical mad bomber. He's completely lost sight of our ideas. And with it, his loyalty to Commander Jackson.
All right, I'll take care of the wayward soul. It wasn't him.
Unfortunate.
I expected more of this one, really.
But he couldn't kill you, I see.
I'm seeing you in the Discord fucking going crazy over your friend.
Later, then.
Now!
Finally, one less bisexual in the world. Now nature can fully heal. Good lord! What are you good lord? The fact that that guy got shot in the head? Or by blatant biphobia?
Damn!
Mm-hmm, yes.
Are
both.
you gone?
For watching? How could this be?
No, that death was meant for me. Why am I the only one that can't die? Alone again? Cheated out of death again?
Damn, that sax is so fucking sexy, though.
How long will you force me to live? How much longer, Dad? You've punished me enough.
She can't. She literally can't. The fucking bullets will just fly away from the gun.
I thought you could give me peace.
She's so lucky that all of her bullets are blanks. That's true. That's true. How does she fucking good luck out of a knife? It's just like the tip falls off. She tries to stab herself and the entire thing just fucking crumbles to dust. Also, you're like in the middle of the ocean.
There's no need for sorrow, Queen.
Yeah. You're in the middle of the ocean. You can just drown. I don't know how you good luck your way out of drowning. And then they sloppy down in there with all the fucking burning crude oil. Where are we going? Helicopter? I think we're going where the plane was. Which is to say right. Yes. Fucking landmine. See, what did I tell you? What did I tell you about fucking Kojimbo? Kojimbus. See, and there's a fucking other one over here too. See, I got comfortable once. I was comfortable once for 1 second, and that motherfucker put a goddamn landmine. Give me your shit. I damaged his radio just as a funny haha for later. Okay. Cool, yeah, I'm just gonna go across. We're just gonna, I mean, I guess. I suppose. Yeah, when you do the hold up, you just kind of fucking shimma shamma.
Freeze!
Come with me, come with me, come with me, come with me. I need to take you into this other room. Stop fucking squirming. That's right. Give me your stuff. Yeah, come on, keep giving me shit. Come on. Oh no, the hole's over here. And we're just gonna whoop, 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 whoop. And we whoop, 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 whoop. Like a ghost. Okay, well it seems like... Oh, there he is. Oh, I missed. There we go. See, that other one got shot because I didn't like him. That guy's cool, though. For no particular reason. I think we can just... I mean, it was a little risky at the end there, but yeah, I'm pretty sure we can just... I do like this boss fight, though. Yeah, we'll put the rations in our hands. Or actually, we do need the sensor. Mm-hmm. Not for this one in particular, but for later, because this boss is cool.
So you're the one. You're right on time, I see. I like a punctual man.
Is he Dead Cell?
I am Fat Man. I am the greatest that humanity has to offer, and can you hear it? Hear this rhythm? It's the rhythm of time and life. Don't you love this? I used to hang around department store clock counters. Life is short. Bombs tell the time with every moment of their existence, and nothing else announces its own end with such a fanfare. Glad you could make it. The party's about to start. Yum. Good year. Let's drink the Stillman, shall we?
If you destroy the big shell, you'll never collect your ransom.
Ransom? What are you talking about?
$30 billion in cash.
So that's what's going on.
What the hell are you talking about?
What do you think he's drinking? I think he's drinking a Shirley Temple, but I think it would also be funny if he was drinking wine out of a straw.
About you?
Oh yes, they will. I'll go down in history as the man who beat Peter Stillman. That's the only reason I assisted them.
Like hell you beat Stillman. He had your number.
What did you say?
You have nothing of his courage. Or... What are you laughing at?
That croc died a dishonorable death 6 months ago.
6 months ago. The liquidation of Dead Cell.
Call it what you want. Only the right stuff survived that hell. Set me free, you know. Open the way to a new dimension. So that I can become the emperor among detonation devotees.
You're nothing but a common criminal, and that's the only way people will ever remember you.
How dare you! I'm an artist!
How dare you!
That is why I dislike boorish military types. It's time to start the party. This is how it works. I plant a bomb, and it'll explode soon after that. If you prefer to stay in one piece, you'll have to disable my bombs. Laugh and grow fat. Let's move!
Such a fucking veiny forehead. Anyway, I need to get these fucking bombs. I gotta unexplode these bombs. Actually, I wonder if these claymores do anything, but I do not trust myself enough to use them. Okay. Or just run directly into me. Oh, I might explode. we might die, gang. We might explode immediately. Fuck.
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
Damn, we like super exploded. I was too excited about following him around. I totally forgot about the fucking boss mechanic. Oh no, that was not good. Yeah, he just fucking plants bombs and shit. It's hilarious. He roller skates around and he plants bombs, and you have to use your gun to shoot him so he falls down. Hey, quit fucking moving around. And the reason I'm shooting him with the M9 is because it's non-lethal, and that's simply my fucking preference. He does also pull out like a fucking MAC-10 eventually. Where the fuck did he plant this one?